Okay, my name is Renee Nash. I am the Director of News and Public Affairs for WHUR.
And what are your day-to-day duties at WHUR?
Well, my task is really to oversee the news department. So I'm in charge of basically all of the information component you hear in the air. So from news and information, public service announcements, to stations overall, community outreach, that's my task. So each day, just making sure that we're on the air with news and information that is germane to our listeners, that's accurate, that's fair, and that's balanced. And in addition to that, just putting together community-minded programs that fit the needs of our listening audience.
So what are some of the challenges that you face with trying to make sure that the content fits the audience and things like that?
Well, one, I've been doing this for a number of years, so it's not as challenging as it used to be. But really trying to ascertain what the listener wants, what the listener needs, and trying to make sure that we fit that with not just kind of talking about. Ask me the question again, I'm sorry.
Some of the problems you face, well, overall problems as well.
Well, I wouldn't call them necessary problems. I would say that they are ways in which we have to make sure that we balance talking about the challenges and the issues impacting our listeners, but not just talking about them, but coming up with solutions to those issues. So let's say, for instance, we're talking about the number of children who are in need of food. So we can't just talk about kids need food. We have to come up with creative ways to be able to address that. So we do food drives, and we do toy drives, and we do coat drives. So our task is meeting the needs of our listening audience without sounding like we're a public broadcasting station where we're begging all the time. So those kind of things are a bit challenging, coming up with different aspects to address that.
And my last question is, what would you say to someone who hopes to be in your position one day?
Well, first and foremost, stay in school, get that education here at Howard. And also, it's one thing to just, go to school, but you also got to be out there in the community, and you got to do some internships. So, while you're in school, make sure that you're still, volunteering in the area in which you're interested in doing